Is your inner child ready to come out and play? It is so good to be here with you all this morning. If you have not met me before, my name is Keira Lani, Tree Gong Healer. I am bringing to you right here on Enlightened World Network, EWN, One with the Earth, and Enlightened Living, the beauty of connecting with the forests. This is Tree Gong Wisdom Council. And today I would like to introduce you to this beautiful madrone tree that you see behind me. This tree is a twin tree. I don't know if I really got the pictures to come through in the virtual background. But this tree invited me to come and climb in her branches. So let me find another picture for you. Let's see if we can see this. Um, okay, this is from the side. You can see that there are two trunks here, and then this one over to this side is the branch that she invited me to climb onto. So let me see if these will show up for you a little better. I'm going to figure out which picture really takes you into the experience of this tree, and then we'll pause there and connect with her more deeply. And I may need to do a screen share to really get the full expression of this beauty. But let's try this. So notice the bark of this madrone tree. Madrone trees are really special trees. They are endemic to the west coast of the United States. And as you can see, their bark is really chunky and it peels off. And underneath this chunky bark is a smooth red bark. And this tree has been climbed by many children and probably adults as well, because it has a really big, wide branch that you can actually sit on. And I went and I laid with this tree, and the tree invited me to climb. She said, she showed me how much she loves to be climbed, even though it takes her outer layer of bark off and leaves her all smooth. It's kind of like when we exfoliate and we get our beautiful, youthful glow to come out. Am I a good example of that? I hope so. And so I'm going to invite you, I think I am going to share my screen so I can take you in a little deeper um, to this tree. So as we drop in here together, if you're here with me live or on the replay, I'd love to hear from some of you. What does your inner child love to do? My inner child loves to climb trees and swing on swings and go wading in the creek and splash and play and hop on rocks throughout the creek. So what does your inner child love to do? I'm going to go and find these pictures so that I can get a better image happening for you here. All right, I think I've got it now. So now I will share my screen. All right, so here I am laying on the tree, and you can see in this picture how my inner child has come out to play and how happy she is. You see how this trunk that I'm laying on is worn and smooth from all of the many people climbing on it, and it extends right over the walking path that goes by the creek at Lithia Park in Ashland, Oregon. And this tree really showed me how much she loves this. She doesn't mind that her bark is worn away and smooth and a bit scarred because it feels so good to have that joy that happens when we are in full connection, the tree connected to the people. And so this is what she looks like from above. See, it is a pair of trees that are one, and trees often grow together like this. So tuning into this energy of the twin soul, the twin flame that you are connected with in this life and in all lifetimes. The soulmate energy that may represent a romantic partner, or it may represent a tree or a companion friendship in your lifetime. And here is what it looks like as you approach climbing the tree. And so tuning into the energy of this tree, we're going to do a little practice here together. Um, Here she is from the path in approach. I'm just tuning into which image is going to connect you most to the energy of this tree. And I'm actually feeling this one right here. So imagine you are sitting on this trunk that she has extended like a bench out over the path, and you notice that when people walk by, they don't always see you because they're so focused on the earth and they're not looking up to where you are. So taking yourself above it all, climbing up in a tree, remembering the feeling as a child when you found a special sanctuary that you could feel completely safe, completely you, completely free to be exactly how you are. This madrone is inviting you to connect to that part of you, to that time in your life. Even if it may have been brief and ephemeral, connect to that time in your life when you felt completely free to be you exactly as you are. Nobody telling you you're wrong, nobody telling you what you should do, just allowing yourself to be you. Tune into what that feels like. What is within you that would like to be freed so that you can fully express who you are into the world? So imagining that you are right up next to this tree, connecting to the texture, the smell, the feel of the moss hanging off of her trunk. What would you say to this beautiful madrone? And let's tune in with the breath and see what she has to say to us. I'm hearing it coming through like a song. So let me see if I can pull the song through as I continue to bring you different angles on this tree so you can drop in to what she feels like to you. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for your joy. Thank you for your laughter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can feel the fairies gathering around with their sparkly little pixie dust wings, laughing and playing in the branches of the tree, and inviting you to take a journey into your etheric heart. Imagine that this tree, this beautiful mother energy of this tree is holding your etheric heart, holding it safe and secure, that you can always feel free to love, to live fully, to freely laugh and play, unconditionally loving you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, beautiful madrone. So let's take one more moment together to tune into the energy of this gorgeous tree and see what comes through directly for you in this moment as you sit etherically on the beautiful trunk of this tree, receiving the sunlight, receiving the deep wisdom and the playful nature of this madrone. What message comes through for you? We'll take 3 breaths in silence. Thank you for joining me in practice today. Let me know in the comments whether you're here with me live or on the replay, what came through for you in our connection with this beautiful madrone. As always, thank you for joining me today. And every week on every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be here on EWN, One with the Earth, and Enlightened Living, and streaming on the Enlightened World Network YouTube channel. You can find me at Keira Lani, Tree Gong Healer, on Facebook and YouTube, and Tree Gong Healer on Instagram and Twitter. And be sure to catch all of the amazing presenters on the Enlightened World Network channels. Until we meet again, sending you love and blessings from the forests of Southern Oregon. Namaste.